Hey everyone, so seems like RWA tokens are on the rise. Real world asset tokenization is something that is really going on there, and today I want to talk about it and give my own thoughts on it.
New narrative trends early, you don't even need to pick out the best.
So yeah, it seems like 43K views 7 months ago for crypto is actually really good.
Projects, as the whole sector will do well with the hype. And over the years, we've seen crypto narratives like DeFi, gaming, and layer 1s, and countless others. As you probably noticed, over time, many of these narratives died down when they failed to attract real users for the long term.
Exactly. So in the bear market, we did see a huge drop in users, but no worries. The projects are still there, those who could stay. The only issue with this is they didn't really survive the biggest drops in crypto.
Since many of you guys have asked for more narrative style videos, I decided to cover this next narrative that I've been seeing in the insider circles, and that is with real world assets, or RWAs. Real world asset platforms are revolutionizing crypto by bridging the gap between.
So it seems like DeFis are out this year, and it's more about working with institutions, working with these big corporations, instead of just working with basically, well, just people. We actually want to work with institutions more now, and this is what most crypto companies are probably focusing on right now. And it's that big of a difference. I definitely think it's that big of a difference. I think a lot of people do not realize the implications of how important this is, that institutions are coming in, regulation is coming in, which is a good thing. It's obviously a good thing, but you know, people start to notice. People definitely start to notice in a sense, and they're starting to get worried. So that being said, I do think there's still a lot of potential in the crypto space, and we're going to be seeing so much more overall in the near future on what exactly will be happening to crypto. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. That being said,
Between DeFi and TradFi. And today we'll discuss what the RWA narrative is, some of the big DeFi, because wherever essentially.
So it seems like centralization is huge, and blockchain, keeping everything on blockchain is really important. Just to make it very simple, DeFi took a big hit overall. It definitely took a big hit, and a lot of people noticed. Definitely a lot of people noticed in that sense. For that being said, I do think crypto is gonna improve in the near future in those aspects. There is gonna be more potential for crypto to grow, but we do need to see right now crypto going up. So if crypto goes up, there is a lot of potential for these type of projects, especially like tokenization, all of that. And that's what I'm really excited about, but we do need time. That's one thing we really need to see.
In comparison, the total market cap of the entire crypto space today sits at only 1.3 trillion. Let that sink in. By the way, if you're enjoying this narrative style video, let me know in the comments which narrative you want me to cover next. Moving on, let's look at some of the recent developments in the RWA sector. When it comes to RWA use cases, tokenized gold is the one that's easiest to understand. Even though Bitcoin is often seen as the digital gold, it's just too volatile.
So it seems like people are not buying digital gold, but instead buy different stocks. There's some crypto project that we see here: Goldfish, Corius, TrueFi. There's different projects. The thing I have, the crypto think has the real potential is actually, very simply put, real estate. I think real estate tokenization is, from my own experience, from what I know, I do think it has a ton of potential, really. Because real estate is used every single day. And guess what? There's not many like real estate projects. I think there's about 2 projects so far. And that's the big difference with this RWA that people are focusing on. The biggest problem for this is regulation, however. So right now, like, people are trying to tokenize this. There's still like some people hating crypto, but most people are starting to like say crypto is allowed, and that's what's the crazy part is. So that's a crazy part in my opinion. Like, most people don't realize that crypto is going in fact up, and that's the big difference. And a lot of people, they don't really understand crypto in a sense that it takes time to develop. And I'm definitely excited for crypto to go up in the near future.
Conditions. With the current climate and regulatory framework for crypto and RWAs, nobody really knows what they are allowed to do. So this makes it hard to invest in a RWA project long.
Exactly. We still don't know what RWAs are. We don't know what blockchain exactly is going to be used for. And that's the biggest problem with crypto right now. But if we can solve this problem, if we can do like tokenization on a scalable thing, look at this. It's exactly what people were talking with NFTs, tokenizing NFTs, and having that ownership, having that fraction of an ownership, having a full ownership. I think that's the biggest difference, and I think a lot of people would be seriously excited in that part. But it really does depend where we go from here. So I'm going to keep you guys updated with that, with more news. If you want more content like this, subscribe and smash that like button. Peace, everyone.